Hey guys, we're Antic Studios here live at LDI 2019.
And we're going to walk you through the design and concept for the show. We like to build all of our content from scratch using Adobe After Effects and Cinema 4D because, I mean, each stage design is different, and obviously, like, stock media doesn't exist for the stage designs that we create. When we first started the design concept for this project, we tried to hone in the video display first and then focus on filling in the negative areas with lighting afterwards.
Leaving gaps like we did definitely was something that just happened to manifest based on the space we had, you know, trying to fit as much stuff on in there as we could. I had everything I wanted to really make a tight light show.
Ryan and I like to collaborate a lot and talk about different moments that, like, the video is going to have some room to really shine, and we bring the intensity of the lighting down, and vice versa.
Yeah, there was definitely certain key moments where it seemed like big breaks. I think stuff like that, we like to kind of cut video and be very light heavy. The Colorado solo buttons were perfect for that. Same with the strikes, you know, hit those solid moments, especially when everything blacks out, you know, you really get that punch. So on this rig behind me is mostly Storm 1 washes, Storm 1 spots, and the Colorado solo buttons and the strikes. All IP65 fixtures, a mixture of MK3 washes, profiles, MK3 spots as well. So I was able to aim them at the rain curtain and create a cool effect. You know, you could really see the gobos show up. I was able to do a really cool gobo scroll that really made the whole thing look like it was moving, to really get those kind of bright moments when you're least expecting it.
We like to use bordered content to really highlight the shape of the LED display, to really highlight the design overall, and then in the background we like to add foreground like smoke or particles or some kind of particle generator like that in the background to really keep the movement going.
This rig had a lot of lights in there. Having all the lights on in general at one point in time would have been overwhelming too much. I decided to split them up because I wanted some moving, but then I'd want some split scenes that would happen, but they'd be static, so I'd have to break them up into different groups to accomplish those looks without having the lights having to whip into place and seeing all that happen.
I like to listen to the music, let the music determine what the visuals are going to look like. When I listen to the Shock Shell song, I try to stick with, like, the greens and the cyan and magentas.
And then break down the middle is when it gets dark and deep and slows down and builds the anticipation for the second drop that's a more heavy electronic drop.
And that's where we brought in, like, the reds and, like, the fire to match that. Like, it's almost like a battle between good and evil. Working with the FI panels are great. It's a great resolution for, like, stage production and touring concepts. You don't really need, like, a really high resolution panel, like a 1 or 2 mil panel for touring stage production to have a really good video display.
Yeah, the Storm 1 spots were awesome. They might be the fixture I used the most on here. The washes were great, but I like the spots a lot. They have all the gobos, the color mixing, you know, they have a good zoom, focus. The split colors in there are amazing, so it was just an awesome fixture, great placement too. Solo buttons were probably my favorite fixture on the rig. I just love any kind of pixel mapping fixture, but specifically kind of like a batten. And I haven't seen any other battens like this with the diffuser on it. Just the way overall look it gives is very unique, and I had a lot of fun with them. They're really bright. They have plenty of cells, so you can get creative with your effects, and they're probably my favorite that I used on the fixture for those reasons. Thanks for watching the video.
We hope to see you again next year.